Good morning, students. How are you today? Hope you are all good. I'm your science teacher, Mrs. Loucy. We're going to start today with a new lesson. Lesson 4, What are adaptations? It's from page 142 to page 147. The objective of this lesson is students will be able to know how physical features and behaviors help organisms interact with their environments. I want you please to bring your book and open it on page 143 so you can follow. The title of this page is Adaptations. The objective of this section is to define an adaptation and an environment. Let's take a look on the pictures above. What can you see at the top of the page? Yes, it's an eagle and a duck. I want you to tell how you think the feet of each bird shown above help it survive in its habitat. The eagle's sharp claws help it catch prey in its habitat, and the duck's webbed feet help it swim. Animals live everywhere on Earth. Some places on Earth are very hot and some are very cold. Some places on Earth have a lot of water and plants, and other places have very little water and few plants. Animals and plants can live in many different places in the world because they inherit characteristics from their parents that help them survive and adapt to their environment. Animals depend on their physical features and behaviors to help them obtain food, keep safe, build homes, withstand weather, and attract mates. Examples given in your book about the feet of each bird, the eagle and the duck, are examples of physical features for each bird in order to adapt to its environment. So what is the meaning of adapt? Adapt means to change in order to survive. Let's now read what is adaptation. An adaptation is a physical feature or behavior that helps an organism survive in its environment. What is environment? An environment is everything that surrounds a living thing. Plants and animals in different areas often have different adaptations. If they survive, they are more likely to reproduce and pass their adaptations to their young. A plant or animal adapted to one ecosystem may not survive in a different ecosystem. What is the meaning of ecosystem? So here's the definition of ecosystem. An ecosystem is a large community of living organisms, plants, animals, and microbes in a particular area. In order to understand better what I was talking about in the previous slide about animals in different areas have different adaptations and how an animal adapted to one ecosystem may not survive in a different ecosystem. Let's take these examples. These are pictures of hares. Hare is a kind of large rabbit which has long ears. Look at the first picture. It is a hare that lives in a desert. Look at its color. It is similar to the sand. And the second picture shows the snowshoe hare, which has white fur, so the color of the snow. Let's read the example. Hares that live in snowy environments have different adaptations from hares that live in a desert. The snowshoe hare's fur is white like the snow, which makes it difficult to be seen by predators. So a hare from a snowy environment might not survive in a desert. Predator means an animal that hunts, kills, and eats other animals. Let's read now together the question so you can think to find the correct answer. What might happen if an adapted animal's ecosystem changed? The correct answer is the animal might not survive to reproduce and pass its adaptations to its young. What I want from you from this video to write the definitions of adaptation and environment on your copybooks so you can study them well, so we can continue our lesson by tomorrow.